women start to chase you, bro, when you start to focus on yourself. It's the facts, bro. It's really the facts, bro. A lot of women will come to you when you start to chase yourself, when you start to prioritize yourself, once you start to prioritize self-love, self-care. You have an abundance mindset, bro. You are a masculine man. Like, you can live your own life without a woman, bro. This has took me so many, years to really just, develop, bro. Cause I used to be this dude, right, y'all? I used to be this dude to really just, wait around on a woman and just, I just hated being alone, bro. Like, I really hated to be alone, guys. I was this person that was just dependent on, people, women. And it's like, I changed, bro. I changed my life. I changed a lot of things about myself, man. And it's like, when I started to change, bro, when I started to, be in a phase of isolation, when I started to go in a phase of just, focusing on myself, prioritizing myself, learning how to be alone, bro, and all these other things I'm working on as a person, bro. It's like, bro, women start to like those things, bro. Women start to like the fact that it's like, you are a person, right? You are a man, right? You're a man that, you can be alone. You don't need, her attention. You have your own thing going on in your life, bro. A lot of guys, right? A lot of guys, they're, depending on this girl to text them back, bro. If she doesn't text them back, then, the guy feels bad. And it's like, bro, I'm here to really just tell y'all, bro, as my dudes out here, dog, you really cannot be chasing these women out here, bro. You really cannot be focused on them. You have to be focused on yourself. You have to be focused on your life, bro. And it's like, that's the only thing that attract women. I feel like when you're just focused on yourself, when you're focused on your life, a lot of women will, come to you more. A lot of women will be attracted to you more. You know why? Because you're doing your thing. You're focused on yourself. You're working on your goals. You're working on your life. You're working on becoming better, a well-rounded person. Maybe you're a person that's working on, spending more of your time with God. That's something I am doing, spending my time with God. I wake up in the morning, I spend my time with God. And it's like, I just focus on myself. And it's like, bro, I don't really be tripping about these women. If it's like, bro, I'm talking to a girl, I'm the type of person, right, where it's like, bro, if I don't feel like texting back, bro, because I probably got other shit going on, if I just don't feel like talking, bro, I'm just not gonna text back. And it's like, bro, I feel like women tend to like these type of characteristics more in a man, because it's like, you're not dependent. The whole purpose of just saying this shit is like, you're not, depending on somebody else, bro. You're dependent on yourself. You're running your life. You're running a show in your life, bro. If you feel like talking to this one girl, bro, then you're gonna go out your way to talk to her. If you don't feel like talking to this one girl, bro, then it's like, you're not gonna text back, bro. I did as like, I'll have that mentality of just being like a person where like, I'm just like nonchalant, bro. And it's like, I got another video for y'all coming out, about, being nonchalant. But it's like, bro, I feel like, that should be my vibe, bro. It's like, if I feel like talking, then it's like, I'll talk. If I don't feel like talking, if I don't feel like texting you back, then it's like, I just probably don't feel like texting you back. But it's like, bro, the whole purpose of this shit is to just really just tell you guys out here, bro, is when you really start to prioritize yourself, bro, when you start to prioritize you on becoming more healthy as a person, more well-rounded as a person, bro, you will attract so many women out here. There's so many women out here in the world, bro. Don't be over here, tripping, blowing up this one girl phone, bro, and she not even really texting you back, bro. The reason why she not texting you back, you really want to know the reason why she not texting you back as fast as you like, or giving you the type of attention that you like, bro, because you're needy. You're really needy. You don't want to be needy, bro. I used to be needy. I used to be this person that used to just depend on, women. And, I just needed attention from women. It's like, I won't say I needed attention, but it's like, I just could not be alone, guys. And it's like, bro, you have to master being alone. You really have to master being alone as a man, bro. You really have to master, doing your own thing in your life. You should not be, in a position where you're just depending on somebody else to make you feel happy or make you feel good as a man, bro, you really have to spend some time with yourself. You really have to focus on yourself. Have your own life set out for yourself, bro. And it's like I'm trying to tell you guys that shit, bro. Women are attracted to guys like that more. As far as you focusing on yourself, as far as you know, doing your own thing, you're having fun, bro. I go out, you know, I keep myself looking presentable. I keep my skin on point. You know, I stay in the gym. I stay focused, you know, on my fitness goals, bro. Hit my fitness goals and all of these things. And it's like, bro, I really just live for myself. And it's like, bro, I'm just trying to tell you guys out here, for you guys that don't have this mentality and you guys think otherwise, bro. You guys are probably in a position where you're dealing with a chick. You're probably, you know, blowing her phone up left and right, you know, trying to, you know, hang out, link, all of these things. And it's like, bro, she probably not hitting you back as fast as you want, or she probably, you know, giving you the silent treatment because it's like, bro, you're needy. You don't want to be needy, bro. You want to have your life built out. You want to focus on yourself. You want to focus on your life as a man, bro. You do not want to be in a position where it's like, you know, you just waiting on this girl, bro. You're waiting on somebody. You want to go live your life, bro. And it's like, that's the best advice I could really just tell you guys, bro, to really just go live your life. Do your thing. Talk to multiple chicks, bro. Really talk to multiple chicks and not care if you're single out here. Do your thing, bro. Live your life. Have fun. Go hang out with your boys. You know, have a small circle of influence of people that you care about. You know, do your thing, bro. Don't be this guy who is just needy, that's just depending on his girl. You're blowing her phone up all day. You're constantly asking her back to back what you're doing, all of these things. And it's like, bro, I'm telling you this shit. I'm telling you that shit is turning her off, because it's like, bro, I've been in that position so many times, bro, where I have been desperate to, you know, be around a chick, bro. I used to be like that. And it's like, bro, spending time by myself and learning myself more and just, you know, loving myself, that brought in, you know, that helped me out. And it's like, dog, that's really just a turn off to women, bro. It's like the fact that it's like you're just blowing her phone up all day. You don't really have a life going on for yourself, bro. And it's like, you know, if she deals with another guy that's not giving her that attention, he's probably nonchalant. He's probably doing his thing. He's probably acting like she don't exist. He probably go a couple hours to a day without, you know, reaching out to this girl. That makes it in the back of her mind, bro. In the back of her mind, that thinks that this dude has other girls he's dealing with. He has a good life. He has a circle of influence, and he's doing his thing in his life, bro. And I'm trying to tell you guys this shit, bro, because it's the facts, bro. Women will chase you more when you start to focus on yourself, when you start to take yourself more serious, once you start to love yourself as a man, bro. These women will come to you more. I be having girls, bro, look at me, stare at me in the gym while I'm pumping weights, just doing my thing in my own world, acting like, you know, the girls that be looking at me in the gym, I be acting like them girls don't exist, bro. I be in my world, just working, getting myself right, getting the body game right in the gym, bro. And it's like, dog, women be looking at me, staring at me, dead ass staring at me, bro. I don't be paying them girls attention, but it's like on the side of my eye, from the side of my eye, I be peeping that it's like they be staring at me. And it's like, bro, you know, that's just the confidence you have to have as a man, bro, is to really just have that confidence and really just to, you know, have a life where it's like, bro, you're not waiting around on a chick. I keep trying to, you know, I keep making messages like this for my men out here that's on this platform, because it's like, bro, I want, you know, the guys in my community, the men in my community, to be the best you could possibly be, bro. Do what you have to do in this life, bro. You know, don't wait around on a chick, bro. Focus on yourself, prioritize yourself. Don't be needy. And it's like, the message I'm gonna leave off with you guys is to really just tell y'all one more time that it's like, dog, once you really just focus on yourself, once you really just focus on your life, bro, it's like, dog, it makes it so much easier to deal with women, bro. They start to want you more, they start to chase you more, they start to blow up your phone more, they start to want to hang out with you more, bro. And it's like, it's the facts. I experienced this shit in the past. And it's like, bro, you get good results out this shit when you just focus on yourself. You live a life where it's like, bro, you're not really focused on this chick, you're focused on yourself, bro. And that's just what it is, bro. If you want to, you know, become your best as a man, bro, that's really the message I really have to say today for you guys for this video, man. If you guys are new to my channel, man, please leave a like and subscribe. And I'm out, and I'll see y'all in the next video, man.